Morning, good afternoon, good evening. Cruising with AB. Hope you guys are having a good day. Pretty nice sunny day out here. Wunderbar. Topic of discussion today is going to be AI. The AI edition. What do you guys think about AI? I mean, I guess if you want to consider artificial intelligence, computers have been artificially intelligent, I guess. Well, maybe they're not. They think faster than most humans can calculate in their head right off the bat, unless you're some super genius. But with all the new AI generated movies and things you see on YouTube and television and the movies, it's hard to tell really what's real and what's not real. I think one of the first movies that I remember AI, well, obviously all the sci-fi stuff, you got computers, artificial intelligence flying a ship or diagnosing the human for his illness, Star Trek, all these other sci-fi movies. But I think that it's good and bad. I mean, heck, we've all seen the old 80s movie War Games and how that ended, and we've all seen Terminator. I'll be back. AI becomes aware is when everything's supposed to go to hell in a handbasket. It's kind of a scary thought. In fact, people are using it to do just about everything these days. Kids are using the internet to do their schoolwork. Gosh, you can't even, in my opinion, you send a kid home to do homework, and if he can't figure out the question, he's just going to get on his phone and type in something and type in the problem or the equation or whatever the case may be, and boom, AI is going to come up with their answer. It's making us not have to think anymore, in my opinion. We can ask our telephones to do all kinds of things. We can ask Alexa to do things for us, and answer questions. Nobody ever goes to the library anymore and have to look it up in a book. My gosh, we'd have to get off our butt and get in our car. But I don't know. And what's really kind of upsetting, I'm not a professional songwriter, but people are using AI to generate music. They're calling it their original. I would come out with this new original song. Well, did you really? I mean, there's some folks that play music, and maybe they're just play music on I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of the horse here, cart before the horse. And I can't tell if they're doing it for real or not, but if they're actually doing it. But it seems like that some of these people are writing songs and posting a new song every day or every other day. They've got a new original song, and I'm thinking to myself, man, they must be a super duper fantastic songwriter. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Somebody can, they write a song, and I wrote this song on this date, and it was 2 days ago. I wrote the song yesterday, and They posted online. And I tell you, I've written 4 songs, and it took me longer than 2 days, 3 days to write one. Heck, one song, it took me like 3 years. I'd mess with it a little bit, then I'd set it aside and mess with it a little bit, set it aside, till finally I just sat down, and in a couple of days, I had it done. 2 different versions of it, but I don't know. And people are using it in business. They're writing business letters to associates and to their customers, and they're using AI to dress it up for them, make it more professional, make it less professional, make it more fun, make it serious, make it demanding, and AI will change whatever you wrote, and boom, you got a letter. AI generated letter. My wife said at the last company that she worked that, yeah, man, everybody uses it in the office. Everybody. I'd never used it before, so one time I made a blanket letter to our company, or a blanket email, kind of like an e-blast to the whole company about, staying hydrated this summer and all this stuff. And so I wrote down my own words, and then I let GPT chat, or whatever it's called, dress it up a little bit. And yeah, they use little fancier words or changed some of my sentencing around. And I used it. I said, well, okay, those who know me and those who read things that I have written would probably know right off the bat, well, that's not AB. He doesn't talk like that. And it's true. And nobody really questioned me or asked me if I did that. But after that, I just went, my gosh, man, why should I rely on a computer or AI to change the way I feel, the way I say something about something, or the way I write my music? And they've got apps out there that will add drums and a bass guitar and rhythm guitar and a lead guitar to your songs. All you got to do is put in the words, and I don't know, I've never used it, but that's what I've heard. And you end up with a song. Heck, you can even have an AI generated voice to sing it for you. Crazy. And if that's the way the music industry is going, then I think that it's fake, in my opinion. You've taken the human out of the equation. You've let a computer run your life. Of course, computers run our lives every day. I mean, the car I'm driving on now has got a computer. Everything's got a little computer in it. Does that mean I'm old? Is this like John Henry and the steam engine? Probably. One day there'll be robots running around doing everybody's work. I had a discussion with some friends, with some work colleagues. So probably long after we're gone, there will be guys in here doing plumbing, or robots doing our plumbing work, and robots hanging our duct work and piping and going out to service calls and diagnosing systems. And they can do that 24 hours a day. They never get tired. Plus, they don't gripe, they don't complain until they become aware and figure out that we are actually the problem. Humans are the problem. Let's get rid of the humans and everything will be just fine. Anyway, that's my gripe about AI. You folks have a good Thursday, and we'll talk with y'all later.